Get that shit the fuck off the TV screen. God damn. Yeah, niggas work too hard to watch that kind of product for y'all to put that kind of shit out there. But welcome back to another episode of the Stay Up My Grass podcast. You got your boy Suns fan Randy in the building. Suns getting their ass whooped per usual. I feel like I'm losing faith in D Book by the game. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy because it's just like I feel like I'm questioning everything with Book now in the sense of I'm not saying that we need to win every single game. Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal don't play. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that we don't need contribution from other niggas on this team. Like, don't get this confused. The way and the style and how Book is carrying this team or trying to carry or trying to be the leader or trying to be the star of this team, I don't like this shit not one bit. And I don't know how you could watch it with any other lens. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he put together a run like towards the back end of the fourth quarter, I would say. And to me, it was just stat patty. You know what I mean? Just watching it, just being real. Like, it was real stat patty. It was like, okay, let me just go get my numbers up so niggas can't blame me. Like, he finished with 33, 3 and 5, 12 of 23, 2 of 7 from 3. But yeah, it's just like if you sit down, if you really watch the game and don't watch the stats, like you can see like his engagement isn't there. He's not aggressive. Like I think the first half, I think he finished with the first quarter, I think he finished with like 13, but that was after like the shit was over. You know what I'm saying? Like the game was damn near over with in the first quarter. But yeah, man. So it's just like his body language, his demeanor. Um, he just be at half court a lot, just not really getting involved with the offense. I get it. And niggas run with the narrative of like, oh, he's getting double teamed, or oh, he's da 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 da. Defenses are zeroing in on him, and my counter to that is like, when has that not been a thing? Like niggas is acting like double teams is like this new thing that's hitting the league like the plague or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or just like them blitzing him off the screens is like this new thing that's all of a sudden is happening. It's just like, no, he's been seeing this kind of shit for years, but how he's responded to this shit has been way different. You know what I'm saying, in years past. So it's just I don't know what's going on. I don't Number one, I don't like the offense. So if he doing this, like, listen, I don't like the way that the offense is flowing. I don't like the way this shit look. Like, if he's doing what he's doing in protest of the offense, all right, I'm with you because it's just a lot of ugly ass basketball. But that's across the league. It's just a lot of 3-point chucking, not making shit. We threw up 50 threes a night. We threw up 50 fucking threes. So yeah, yeah. We finished with 38% from three. The Knicks shot 39 threes, made 19. We made the same amount of threes. But yeah, so it's just ugly ass basketball. It's they don't really nobody really attacks the rim, nobody attacks the mid range. It's just a three or nothing, essentially every time we go down. You know, we shot what 49%. We shot 92 shots total, and 50 of those was threes. So it's just I'm not. If he's doing what he's doing in protest of how the offense is, I get it. I could understand that. I can accept that more than just like what he's doing because you got to be kidding me with this shit. Like you really got to be because I just don't get it. Because yeah, it's like you hot dog, you hot dog when Bill and KD is there, but now nobody is there. You the most passive nigga in the world. Like, make that make sense. Does that make sense? Am I tripping? When KD and Bill is there, like you can't get the ball out this nigga hands. You know what I mean? It's like every time he get it, he going 1-on-5 or whatever the case may be. But now it's just him. He don't want to shoot the motherfucker. Like where they do that shit at? So I don't know. Nurk would he got played off the court tonight. I don't know why. we didn't give Mason a chance, at least just a look and see, or maybe Oso could have got a better like because Cat was just doing whatever. Granted, he was shooting a lot of threes, but if he really wanted to, he could blow by Nurk, and it was like the slowest kind of blow by you ever seen in your life. And it was the slowest, nastiest looking blow by like you ever seen. And yeah, it was just he just played Nurk, and Nurk wasn't really hitting. Well, Nurk hit three threes. He was 3 from 5. But yeah, we just ignore him completely in the post. Royce O'Neal tried to lead a comeback by himself. He tried, and I appreciate him. He went 5 of 10, finished with what did he finish with? 17. Tyus Jones. We like I said, we kept chopping it down to like 11, and we just never really got there. Ryan Dunn. I don't know why it took so long for Bud to put Ryan Dunn on Jalen Brunson. Like I don't know what the fuck that was about. But he actually did do a good job on Brunson. Like in that second half, he kind of shut off his water. Like not saying that, you know what I'm saying, Brunson did what he damn it, he didn't he didn't really have to do much in the second half, so we will never really know. But to me, I feel like in that second half when we stuck Dunn on him, he shut off his water. But by that time the game was damn near over. But shout out to Jalen Brunson, finished with 36. Shout out to Nick Fan TV. I watch a lot of them. Watch a lot of their podcasts too. Mikal Bridges, I just love just watching him from a distance. Finished with 16 points. He had a good game. You know what I'm saying? Like a decent game. Josh Hart, decent. Everybody on the Knicks just played decent, But you just can't have Karl-Anthony Towns give you 34 and then Jalen Brunson give you 36. Like you gotta choose some. Like yeah, it's weird. It's weird because it's just like so every team can double team us, but we can't double team nobody. Like that's crazy. Like at no point was it like, what, let's double team Jalen Brunson. Like I don't know, but I wish we could fast forward this part of the season, man. It's not like I said, it's not really much to dissect. I'm losing faith in Book by the game. I'm starting to believe some of the shit that niggas say about Book. And like I said, he do this shit on national TV. And it's just like it's hard. It's hard to kind of advocate. It's kind of hard to be like, hey, I think Booker is the best shooting guard in the league. It's hard when every time you do this parry the platypus shit, and it's just I'm tired. You know what I mean? You just get tired of it. But hopefully we got some good news that number one, that we don't play until like next Tuesday, so that's good. Number two, that KD is on the horizon. So yeah, man, like I'm slowly leaning into like Book is just a really good number two. He could still be my favorite player, my favorite, you know what I'm saying, son of all time. But he just, like I said, because in my brain, how I envisioned it was that we got KD. KD won us a championship, or Book and KD won us a championship. And then Book would just have to fight the narrative of like him getting one on his own. And I was totally fine with that. And I was like, you know what, Book, I think Book can get one on his own without KD. And I was totally fine with that narrative. Now I'm just like, I don't think that's super far fetched. That's super duper far fetched. But I don't know. Yeah, that shit hurt. Watching this shit hurt my stomach. I couldn't even eat dinner. Like I went, got dinner, and I was just like, went down 20 early. It was just like I can't even eat. Like this shit hurt my stomach. But it is what it is, man. It's a whole lot of season left, so don't get too down. And like I said, I would say join the bandwagon like me. This season, this regular season, don't mean nothing. It's just let's build on the habits and let's build on certain things. And like I said, only thing I could take from this team right now is that we can play defense when we want to. But when we want to is very few and far between right now. So till next time, peace.